Dennis, what's up, man? First one here. I think I screwed up.
The order welcomes you.
You need to drop your camera. You look like the dude peeping over the fence. I think it's...
Had to get that camera fixed. You starting early for New Year's, Dennis? Oh, what was I gonna do? What was up, Vine? Liam, yeah, we had talked about that actually. It's a little early yet for me to start into the New Year's. I don't know if I'm gonna start now. What time? Yeah, it's only 3 o'clock. A little early. I didn't even look. What's the damn event? Which one did they repeat today? The demon one. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, level 9, man. I screwed up. I don't know why I made a paladin. The paladin early on, just for dueling's got to be the worst one. I don't know what I was thinking.
Good day.
Yeah, I haven't set my points yet, so I was just I don't know yet. I might play for some. I think in my head, for some reason, I thought at level 9 I'd have charge, and that's not the case. I don't know why I was thinking that would be what was happening. I need a weapon. Wow, 58 grand. I could go thorns. Except everybody usually plays casters. I don't think I gave enough notice, though. I don't know if anybody will have a character ready yet. I might end up doing it tomorrow. Yeah, right, Liam. I forgot. I forgot there was a. Yeah, we'll have to wait till. Well, anybody have any idea how many, what we got left, days wise? I don't remember when this thing started. We've had 3 separate gamble ones. The gamble one was not the very first one. So say we've got to be around day 18, 19. Right. First one was cows. Was the gamble the very next one? That's where I'm trying to place it because I know the cows was the very first one. Um, was it that far in? Because we've had 3 gamble ones at this point, and the last 2 were on Fridays. Is there a declone already? What is it? Oh, you got a 2012. We can make some level 9 softcore ones. Y'all want to run some level 9s softcore? We could probably tweak them out pretty good. Because we'll have gold. We could gamble items or something. Oh, I know, Vaughn. I know. It is. It is for sure. We do need to do like a duel day. It'd be fun. See, the only LLD I ever... No, I take that back. I made a 30, and I had a level 9. Except, back when I did it, it was 29. Because they didn't want you to get your level 30 skills, so they capped low-level dueling at 29. Oh, I know that's the thing now, Vaughn, but this was, I'm talking about like, what, 15, 16 years ago? There was a pretty, early on there was a pretty good group of LLDs, but it was 29, because they wanted to like not, they wanted nobody to have their level 30 skill, so they capped it at 29. It went like 9, 19, 29 was like the brackets way back. And I don't think, I didn't participate. There might have been like mid-levels, but I know for low level they considered 9, 29, 9, 19, 29 was the brackets. But again, this was, I think it was LOD. I think we were doing it LOD. It might even be before LOD. I don't remember now. Yeah, I should have made a Zon. Could I have like a Jabazon? Man, she wrecked people. Now I kind of want to make one. Should we do it on ladder or non-ladder? I guess it doesn't matter. Just messing around. Now I kind of want to make a Zon just for low-level dueling. Y'all got plans tonight? I ain't doing a damn thing. I forgot I was trying to make a 35 so I can replace the gloves. Oh, I know, Bond. Yeah, you definitely got to get G-Rush to actually do it. So the green one's Lenmo? Is the Y silent, right? Lenmo? Yeah, for sure, static. Oh yeah, I know, Vine. I had a level 9 G-Rush Barb for like the very low level dueling. It was actually kind of fun. He was actually kind of beefy. But a level 9 G-Rushed Barb it was actually kind of crazy. Damn, Bob, I hear you. It'd be kind of interesting to get into some low-level stuff. But yeah, if I were to get serious about it, I would have to get G-rushed to set it up. You can't miss out on them skills. And you had to get the um, the health quests done. There's no way to lock XP, right? I know in World of Warcraft you could turn XP gain off. I'm positive you can't do that in this, right? Now I'm curious. Are there actually duel games going on? Oops. Let's search. Do they do pub? Yeah, they do pub duel games. What about normies? Huh. Yeah, I know you had to play around with it to make sure that you didn't get any XP, like just random X, because some people cut it pretty close to the line. Yeah, yeah, Liam, I know. I bet it's in. Let's go into normies. I'm just curious if there are pub duel games even going on. Nah, not really. Used to be a bunch of them back in the day. Ah, yeah, Vine, good call, actually. I didn't even think about that. Right, yeah, as long as you don't level, you could wipe your XP by dying in hell. I might have to do that. Now, Vine, would you make it on no on non-ladder if you did it? If I were to do like let's say make like a low-level dueling character, should I make it on non-ladder or on ladder? Now I kind of want to make one. I'm out of slots. I'm out of slots. I was just oh, and when I was leveling my level 9, messing around earlier, I got to like level 6 and died to Rakinishu, and I had to start over. That's why I don't play hardcore. I literally was just running around, just killing stuff and leveling, and I got to Rakinishu, and he like two-shot me, and I started over. It was so retarded. So bad. And that's why we don't do hardcore. I think if I did hardcore, I'd just make a summoner, Drew, or summoner Necro. What's up, Harrigan? What's going on, man? I know if I made a Sork, she'd die. I need to delete a slot. I won't do it today. Yeah, I think I might mess around with it. I might level one up just to do something different. We got some time before D4 ever comes out or next ladder season. No, yeah, Bob. I'm probably headed to my parents tomorrow at some point. So I'm probably going to get in my dad's account and maybe look at doing that barb. So potentially that could happen tomorrow. Why is my keyboard rattling? Jesus, making all kind of racket. Nord, what's up, brother? The Sky Williams method? I don't know what that is. What you talking about, man? How'd you play? what a what a great name for a video series. That's actually pretty funny. Oh man, that's actually funny. How to play like a bitch. Let's get that mana old. Crappy Nagel. Nah, you're right, man. I don't know if I could do that though. I tend to make bad choices. Let's six socket.
I can't carry anymore.
No use for this, right? I don't want to leave it here if we're going to use it. I don't. Breath of the Dying's not going to work in that, or not going to be that good in that. What is it we wanted? War Pike. Are they even making War Pike Breath of the Dying anymore? Yeah, it's kind of War Pike's more the play still, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, right. I'd imagine Zod's not that expensive these days. That fool.
I can't carry anymore.
Didn't give it away. What y'all reckon a Zod costs? I know how to trigger Vine. You just make something in a bad base. That gets Vine every time. I did get my issue with Google worked out yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't get I was getting a weird error with Google where it was saying to update my Chrome, but then my Chrome was already updated, so I was getting some really weird errors with it. So it turned out that it was some random Chrome extension that was bugging everything out. I actually had never run into that before.
I am overburdened.
Silk weaves. I don't need them. Well, Vine, you remember when we had all that stuff from Tong, and he had made like a couple of infinities in not even like ethereal. He had like just a regular CV infinity. He had like two of them, if I remember correctly. He had some weird stuff made. Yeah, that's what made me kind of remember that, because they were kind of bizarre. He was just a man with too many runes on his hands. Let's see. Still looking for ethereal weapons. I saw another post. I joined the Facebook Diablo 2 community. Hey, what's up, Chico? And there was a dude that posted. He had 3 different ethereal. Well, he had the EREP weapons with high ED. They were pretty damn crazy. So now I'm looking at ethereal weapons again. Now, I think Tong was just making stuff just to make stuff. If he found a base that was even halfway there, he would throw runes in it. He had like several infinities that he gave away, and half of them had pretty questionable bases. And he still gave out like a bunch of runes. He had a bunch of stuff, dude. No, Chico, I did not. We did ID material for somebody, one of the streams. It was kind of cool. Vine, I honestly, dude, I don't think he made them at the time in the thoughts of giving them away. I think it's one of them. I don't know, dude. It was kind of weird. Like he had like I don't even know, like 3 or 4 infinities at least. No, it was more than that. He had a bunch of them. But I don't think his original goal was to ever give them away. That's just how it shook out. Dude, I saw the argument. There was like on that same Facebook group, there was talking about, the typical argument about what base to make an infinity in. And yeah, that one was interesting. Because obviously whatever they made it in is going to be the base that you're supposed to put it in. So people got pretty defensive. I mean, I wouldn't say you're screwing people over. If you don't have an infinity, you know, even a non-ethereal CV infinity is better than not having one. Yeah, I think that was more what it was. He just found a base. He already had runes, so he was like, screw it, I'll just put it in this. I think that's what it boiled down to. That's kind of cool. Bob, I think that was the original post. Was like somebody had an ethereal man catcher, and they're like, "Should I make an infinity in this?" I think that was like the question in that on that forum post. Come on.
I can't carry anymore.
I think the very first infinity I made was actually in a CV, and it was it was basically a. That's what I had. It was ethereal at least. Vine, you know, that's just how I play, man. I was trying to do like completely self-found. That was like early. That was like my first sorceress. You were there, you know how I am. I had to find it myself. I had to do like it now. As to these days, I don't really care that much. Like, but that original like playthrough and all the stuff I had at that point, I had to self find it, and I found an ethereal CV, so I used it. Even now, it's hard to find a good base. Like I've come across like only a handful of like decent ethereal bases even today. Get off me. I think if I'd have waited for an ethereal thresher, I might still have it. Still might not have it. That's how bad my luck was with bases. I don't know that I actually ever found an ethereal thresher. I think the last one I had in season 1, I think I ended up trading for it, maybe. So I literally just would not have had it if I was trying to do self-found. But I mean, it is what it is. But at least I waited for an ethereal one, because I could have easily stuck it in non-ethereal, because I've you know, it's definitely a lot easier to find the non-ethereal ones, but I at least waited for an ethereal one. By the way, if anybody's got a level 9 hardcore they want to try and kill me, let me know. Level them up. But since I saw that guy's post on his ethereal weapons, I really want to find a good one. Tomac, what's up, man? Tomac, you started your New Year's celebrations early yet? I gotta come up with some new stuff for my stream. We need to do something different. Oh, crap. Need some IDs.
Good afternoon.
Duel each sort. Anybody gamble anything decent yesterday? I never got back around to doing any more gambling. Yeah, okay. We honestly usually don't do anything for New Year's. Once you get my age, you don't care. It's whatever. Yeah, for sure, Bob. I don't doubt that at all. Juice, I just have no. Yeah, Eric, something like that just does not interest me at all. like zero. I just straight up don't care to be around that many people. The only time I don't mind a crowd is at like a concert, like a good concert. I don't mind a crowd at a good concert, but like to me, like a New Year's Eve celebration, it's like no, I don't care. Yeah, Tomac, I get that one. I mean, that's not getting together with some family or some friends. It's not that big a deal. Like going out, like for the New Year's stuff, like take for instance that whole going to like Times Square and that kind of stuff. I just never really cared to ever do anything like that. Yeah, Eric, exactly. I mean, and I don't care to like ever say that I did it. So it's like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a crap. That kind of stuff has never been like my wheelhouse. I have I don't have a I don't care a whole lot about what other people think. So as horrible as that sounds, like to me, like well, when I say that, I mean like the big emphasis on social media and people constantly showing off on social media. I could give a shit. I don't care. Like the opinions of friends and family. That's all that matters to me. That's literally that's it. Um, like just the whole adrenaline rush people get from, or dopamine hit you get from like the social media stuff. It's just whatever. Just not my thing. I mean, the only reason I even got into doing this is just because, I mean, it's just because, well, first off, my wife pushed me a little bit. She thought I'd be good at it. She'd been pushing me to do like streaming stuff for a pretty good while. Because I mean, I do play games a lot. She thought I'd be good at it. I don't know what that means. Um, and in the end, I was like, it'll be fun. Let's mess. I'll just mess around with it. But it's like whatever. It's whatever, Taco. You guys are my friends. See, y'all fall into that group. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? I say that, but then I'm streaming. But I don't know. To me, it's just fun. I mean, if it got to the point where I just if it ever felt like it's like I don't want to do this, I just wouldn't do it. Yeah, I hear you fine. I have that invisible neck beard.
How may I be of help?
What do you mean you lost the game? I don't understand what that statement even means. I lost the game. Did you get banned? Got banned, didn't you? Oh, we were almost going to get to laugh at Can right there. Okay. Well, I kind of remember that Vine, but I didn't know if you meant it happened again. Get out of here.
Hello.
Gerard, what's up, brother? Happy New Year's Eve. Oh, yeah, I can imagine, dude.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, I couldn't imagine. Like, my first... I had actually had, like, 3 accounts when I quit playing, like, LOD. And I had so much stuff back then. It's actually kind of crazy. But, you know, that stuff just disappeared. 30 days, 90 days, whatever the time limit was on your account. I just let it all vanish. You think it's worth that much, Liam? I'd imagine it'd be worth a lot. You still got your original count, Tommy?
I can't carry anymore.
See, looking for those. Ethereal. Get an E-rep with some high ED. That's crazy, man. Do you still have to log into it every 30 days or whatever it is? Or did they take that away finally? Yeah, a lot of mine was too, Greg. I had a whole character full of SOJs, which was basically the currency. What's the 32015? 320, was that like falls into one of the low-level dueling categories? Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, right, Liam. We could have done it back then. Well, it was crazy back then. You sold SOJs. I don't know if you guys remember. It'd have that crazy counter running, and it'd be like however many thousands of SOJs have been sold. I don't know what the trigger was. Was it random? Was it a certain amount? Because it would show like you'd get the messages pop up if you were just playing, and it'd be like, 17,000 SOJs have been sold to vendor or something like that. And you just have those random messages pop up. But then you had to IP hunt for where it was going to clone or something. It was weird. There was a whole bag of tricks to it back then. Because there was sites running to where they kept track of where the clone was going to be or something. Is that what it was? Was it 75 to 125 though? Because I specifically remember the counter, like the messages, would be like in the thousands.
I am overburdened.
Oh, it just didn't reset, so it just continually kept counting up. I mean, I had some crazy stuff on that account that vanished. that, that real money auction house was so funny, man. I couldn't believe how much stuff actually sold on that thing. It was silly to me how many people were dumping money into the items. But they were doing it, man. They were spending a lot of money on that stuff. They did, man. And wasn't it what was like? Wasn't the dollar cap like $250 for an item? That was the max you could sell something for, wasn't it? I sold a lot of stuff on that thing. It was actually kind of crazy. I kept a track until I quit playing. I think I made somewhere between 700 and $800 on that auction house, and it wasn't like big hit items. I just sold a ton of $5 and $10 things. Buddy of mine sold a rare like early on that was like he sold it for the max amount. I don't remember if it was 150 or 250, but he sold it like that one item for the max amount. It was actually kind of crazy. But I did sell a pretty decent amount. Like I said, I think I made like $700 or $800 on it. Oh, facet. Four lightning. I might use it as a temp. Yeah, 15. I think it's still 15 bucks a month or something, isn't it? Like the people that are playing that new X pack, you still got to pay that like 12, $15 sub, whatever it is, isn't it? They never got rid of that, I don't think. I haven't turned World of Warcraft on in shoot, pretty good while. Yes, Dave, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Because you already have the terror zones on non-ladder, but I think once the ladder season ends, I'm pretty sure the Sunders will probably... well, I don't know. Will it fall under the same conditions as like the rune words? Actually, I'm not 100% on that. I've never seen specific info. I would assume it would. But I've also heard people saying that they're stacking Sunder Charms to trade on non-ladder. But that might just be a guess. I would think that they will spawn on non-ladder once the season ends. So yeah, I'm not 100%. I don't think they ever have actually. I don't think there's been anything official about it, for sure. Really? Dave, I've gotten so many. Or you're not playing on non-ladder, are you? I've found so many, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, just let us know here if you need Sunders, man. I quit taking them as Zono items because we got so many of them. Like at this point, if it's a perfect one, I might hang on to it. Now that you say that, I'm kind of surprised I hadn't had one drop here yet. No, I feel you, man. I still haven't found a magic one. we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season. I still haven't found a magic Sunder. Not that I need it. That's the only one I haven't found. That's actually kind of, yeah, that's kind of crazy because, I mean, we were all guessing as to how common they were going to be. And then there was that first day exploit with the barb find item thing. But, dude, I found all but the magic one that first week. And little did I know that it would be near impossible to find it. I still haven't found it. And I could honestly say I'm probably in the neighborhood, not even doing, I don't do that many terror zones. I've probably found in the neighborhood of what, 40, 50 Sunder charms, at least. Without, even after trying to do a lot of terror zones. I was trying to remember what that exploit was. It was like a guarantee or something? Like if you had a Horker and you horked a boss or champ pack, it was guaranteed Sunder, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I hear you, David. I always wondered about that too, if like doing some sort of weird combo with multiple Sunders.
How may I be of help?
Yeah, Eric, it was something like really crazy, dude, where they were just spamming Sunder charms. Yeah, well, that was the argument, right? Because I was saying that when we were doing PTR testing as to why we couldn't test drop rates. And sure enough, it got screwed up. They make some weird decisions like that. For the life of me, if you're going to add something new to the game, like Sunder charms that only drop in specific places, right? Why was that not even tested? I mean, maybe they did some internal testing, but obviously not much, because they didn't even bother to try testing it with Horkers to see some weird thing. I mean, guaranteed 100%. They'd have put it on PTR, it'd have been found within the first couple of hours. But in their minds, just giving us Sunders to test using Sunders was the right idea. That's the kind of decisions that just kind of make me shake my head about how some of this stuff's managed. 'Cause these are management decisions. I mean, there's no way in a million years, being in software development, that you create a new feature and you don't test it. I mean, I think their testing encompassed, like, making sure the values on the Sunder applied correctly. But I don't know how much testing. I don't know. It's just weird to me that you roll out a PTR and you just don't look at that. Yeah, no. It's definitely bizarre, man. Definitely some weird decisions. But that's kind of the gaming industry as a whole nowadays. Yeah, Bob, 2-3 men. There can't be much. But see, that's the gaming industry in general. See, like in the development I was in, you were creating features and software for clients, right? So it wasn't for like the general public. You were creating stuff for the client. So if there's something wrong, you're going to receive a lot more pushback directly from a client. Whereas with the gaming industry, it's just the mass public, right? So like as individuals, there's not, you can make some noise, but there's no true pushback. That's why the gaming industry is in the state that it's in now. I mean, every game gets released in a beta state. There's no true game release as a finished product. Everything's released in a beta state. If a company's software development is based towards, like, say for instance, you're creating some sort of enterprise software that you have to sell to specific clients, you're held to a higher standard. Whereas if it's just general public, they don't care. Especially with the bigger companies like Activision, EA. Every game they release is going to be in a beta state. They're not going to release a finished product. They just set a target date and get as many things working by that target date as possible and release it. And we beta test it. We pay money to beta test it a lot of times. No, fine. I never really got into the Pokemon stuff. I did play a little bit of the Pokemon Go stuff, but I never played like all the different like games themselves. I only ever did just like the Pokemon Go stuff. Oh wait, did it just switch? Neelathok. Do some key farming. Was it a good release or a bad release? It did say Neelathok, didn't it? Yeah. Ooh, I didn't put my nature's piece on. Okay. Almost died though. I need to put nature's piece on.
Good afternoon.
Like a real one, Liam? I've never done one. Oh, nature's piece. Yeah, what do we do? Let's put it here.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
Marowaks +1s.
I can't carry anymore.
I want to do one of them ones where you just like take a hammer and bust stuff. I bet that would be pretty
Hello.
soothing. I want to break stuff. You know, they have them rooms where they set them up where you just like destroy them. I think I'd rather do that.
Keep my end of Bale's bargain.
overburdened.
Yeah, you can smash all kind of stuff. Yeah, I've seen. I'd do that one for sure. Escape room, the thing where you got like physical. You got like a bunch of clues, and you got to work through the clues that eventually get you out of the room. Isn't that what an escape room is? We got a key during the. Well, there we go. That was always a question with the key drops during terrorized zones. I guess technically it should probably kill everything, but we'll just farm Neil Thought. Glad Bane. Kill my merc. Ethereal? Nope.
Good afternoon.
Yes?
Those guys hit so hard.
How may I be of help?
For my homeland.
Good afternoon.
I shall keep my end of Bear's bargain.
Damn, another one. Well, so much for that theory. I don't know, man. I swore that they broke the keys when you're doing terror zones, but I already grabbed 2 of them. I need to get rid of these torches. Anybody need torches? Anybody need a necro barb? Paladin, Zon, necro, barb, druid. I feel like this paladin torch is somebody's. I need to look at that. Hold on. Yeah, I got that. I know that low pally torch was donated. I think Zeki won the low one. I think that 1815 might belong to somebody. Hold on, let me pull up my list. Alright, so we had an 1815 Pally Torch. Whose is that? $18.15. Why is this? Must go back a ways. What the hell? It's not even on my list. Hold on. 1815. I want to make sure it's, I don't make sure it's not my Pally's torch. Oh. No, he's got his. Well, whose damn torch is that? 1815. Why do I not have that on my list? Maybe somebody donated it? Huh. Yeah, it's not coming up on my... Oh. Pally. 1210. 1714. 1816. Oh, I got it written as an 1816. I kind of remember that now. It was that dude, Idaho Potato dude, that he never claimed it. God, that goes back a ways. Dang, Bob, a 39.15? I guess we'll spin that one off. So, yeah, I got that. That's that Idaho Potato. He never showed back up. All the rest of these are pretty much stat sticks. Got that's a good Druid one, but nobody's really playing Druid. Dude, that's a really high roll. Because, I mean, it's 160 on Goldfine. So that's actually a really high roll Geeds. Are y'all really sitting on that many Annies? I mean, I already have too many. I don't know why I have these. I did find this was another one. I think I found this. Yeah, I think I found this one. Wait. Oh, no. Somebody donated this 2020. Will any of these Annies, now this 2020 I know was donated, so I'll have to we'll probably spin that one off. But I got two 1919s. They're 5 and, this one's a 10. That's actually a super good one. $16.12 is kind of junk. I'm going to jump into a freebie game and just drop it. I doubt it. There's no way people are grabbing Annies up, right? No way. Hell, there's no freebie games. That's kind of crazy, actually. there's no freebie games. It must be. I'm gonna make a. Let's do free Annies. We'll make it a normie game. See if anybody jumps in.
Honors me.
I'm just curious if people even would want a free Annihilus. Of course, they might not be able to find the game, right? Somebody go in the lobby and search free and see if the free Annie game pops up. It's a normal game. Let's put my Grizz set on. What am I missing? Will be glowy. Vine, I made a free Annie game just to see if anybody would join. A couple people, well, one person jumped in. Oh, I can't pick it up. My bad. That's mine. I'm gonna drop that one. I mean, there's a couple people who have jumped in, so obviously it's working. I like the 10 XP. It's a 1919. If y'all got stuff you want to join or drop, join free Annies. People just look at they're snatching that stuff as fast as it hits the ground. And it was like Juanins and stuff. Oh my god, man. Alright, I'm gonna throw a busted torch on the ground. Hold on. What's our worst torch? I'm gonna throw it on the ground. No, not the paladin one. Man, we don't really have any busted ones. Maybe that one. Necro torch. Alright, 1314 barb torch. Dear God, the game's full. Look at he's following me. These freebie games do get kind of trolly. Look at it, it's full. It's completely full now. If there's any room that opens up, y'all need to jump in here and just drop random stuff. I don't know, Vine. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I think I have it turned off. Hold on, let me turn myself online. I was offline earlier. I gotta hide from some of the Warzone crowd. There. Now see if it's I'm on the list, Vine. Alright, I'm gonna throw something else on the ground. This is Junk Raven. Towel belt. I'm keeping the Gore Riders. Another towel belt. Yeah, it is. It's exactly that, Greg. It's like feeding fish, man. It's kind of funny. What's up, Jerry? We're feeding the fish, man. Another raven. Another raven. Kind of like that FCR. Poison facet. Dude, I don't think I could. Dude, they're hitting the ground. Dude, before they hit the ground, they're gone. All right, we'll do, let's see. I got a towel hammy. Let's see if I can grab it and pick it back up. Look at. It is like fish. Look at it, following me. He's lurking. Look at him, he's lurking. this is almost as fun as playing a game. What's up, Blue? Blue! Hold on. I'm going to drop this towel at me and try and pick it back up. Nah, Vine, I don't know, man. They're doing it awfully quick. Somebody came in here and dropped like 5 or 6 items, and they were gone so fast, dude. All right, I'm gonna drop a towel, Amy. Oops. Look at even potions. Somebody dropped a potion and it got snatched. There's no way I get this back. Oh my God, Blue, it's full, man. If you see a spot open up, I created a game called Free. Was it Free Annies? Yeah, Free Annies. No apostrophe, nothing. It's ANNIS. Free Annies. Oh my God, look at her stalking me now. Vine, is that you? I just saw Melon. That's you, isn't it? Melon Sork. These guys wait for me to drop that towel at me again. It's not toying. I mean, I've dropped the stuff. It's just you gotta play with your food a little bit sometimes, man. Hold on. Here we go. Is there anybody near me? Look at. Fire number 2 is waiting. Yeah, it's a pub game. Yeah, it's a pub game, Blue. Dude, they're snatching up potions. Alright, here we go. Look at right on. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get to grab the stamina pots. Hold on. I gotta move a little bit. That's a great name. Should be giving stuff away, Santa. I'm sorry, that's so mean. I'm gonna give it away. It's just funny to me. I got it back. Oh, I know, Liam. I was just saying. They're waiting. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm gonna let them have it this time. I got like 3 more. I'm gonna let it have it this time. Let's see how many of the potions get grabbed. Oh wait, I gotta put some more potions on the ground. Wow, look how fast that one got going that time. It got going so quick. As soon as it hit the ground, that time it was gone. Oh man, that's hysterical. Hold on, I got more. I don't even know how many. I found so many Tal-Amies this season. Look at it, I got 2 more. I got 3 more. Holy Jesus, man. Vine's got another one. Oh, wait, did you grab it, Vine? You grabbed it, didn't you? After all that, Vine snatched it before they did. Oh my God, man. Look at it, there's nobody leaving, they're just waiting. Alright, somebody left. God almighty. Oh, that is a perfect analogy. It's you're feeding the fish. It's crazy. Oh my God. That's too funny. Yeah, yeah. I need. I don't know if I have a mule with any stuff on it right now. I think I do. Anybody want these T-strokes before I throw them on the ground? I don't even know if people use them anymore. Used to use them on Switch, but I don't even know now. I mean, they're good T-strokes. Yeah, Liam, I vaguely remember that. That's true, man. And just listening, like I was saying earlier about Facebook forums, people get excited over some pretty random stuff. Yeah, Tommy, I'll hold them for you if you want them. They're 199s. They're plus 4 199s. I'm not. I don't have a plan to make. I mean, I got some. I got a some 200s on my Amazon on non-ladder. Alright, I need to see if I got some junk stuff I can clear out. High Lords. I have 2 High Lords for some reason. I think I found both of those, though. Gores. Gores, I haven't found that many this season. That's my Annihilus. War Travs. FCR Ring. That's kind of a junky one. I'm going to come back into this game with a mule. No, JD, we were just looking at the torches I had, and none of them were assassin. Well, I don't think. Hold on. Barb, Druid. That Pally torch we'll have to spin off. It's a good one. Low Pally, Zon, Barb, Necro. No assassin ones. Necro. Yeah. I forgot to put my torch back on my Pally. I don't really have it. Wait, who won this last week? Somebody won this beast. Oh, wait. Didn't somebody say I could use it? I don't remember now. Silk weaves, don't need those. Seraph's hymn, don't need that. Nagel, no. Test cleavers, unless it's ethereal, they're pretty much junk, aren't they? Yeah, I know, Jerry. Honestly, I didn't remember at first. I remember now, but I didn't remember at first. I don't think these circlets are worth anything. Anybody need an assassin 220 or a druid 220 or a Zon 220 before I throw them on the ground? Yeah, I think you're right, JD. Yeah, ethereal one I know probably, but this, should I get rid of this? I don't have a use for it. Anybody need a desk cleaver before I throw it on the ground? I'll give y'all first dib before I throw it in the freebie game. Or any P&Bs. Anybody need P&Bs? I got 2. Yeah, I have no clue, Chico. I've found like 2 or 3 of these. I gave one to somebody in the community that was playing a Zealer. I remember giving it to him, but and he actually used it for a while till he got a grief. Yeah, if you need P&Bs, Bob, I'll give these to you. I got a crowd of people waiting for me to drop something on the ground. I'm going to chunk these circlets. I don't think they're worth holding on. I mean, the 20 resist roll is kind of nice on this 220, but I don't think that warrants, like, GG anymore. Yeah, I never even noticed. I'm going to chunk it. Hold on, somebody else snatch it. I'm going to chunk these circlets. Alright, we'll give the P&B 5-4 gold's not worth anything. Somebody donated this grief earlier this week, and we were going to give that away. Alright, I'm going to give this P&B. Bob, do you want them now? Liam, I guarantee you it gets snatched. I'm serious, dude. I have no doubts in my mind these days. I mean, the person that came in and dropped some stuff was like Juanins and stuff, and they literally snatched it all up. Sorry, Vine, I already chunked them. They weren't that good. It was like 220 Druid with like some random stuff. And there was 220 Assassin and a 220 Zon. They were okay. Somebody donated them to give away, but they weren't. They were eh. Oh, is that you, Ains? Rocking the full trang too. I don't know, man. Just with the gambling event, I mean, I think the regular 220s, even with like somewhat decent mods, I think they're kind of flooded at the market. Alright, we got some Travs. Those are donoed for giveaway. Ethereal Reapers. Anybody need an Ethereal Reapers? We'll test. I forgot all about this beast. I need to move this so I can put it on my druid. Like this one, this 220 Necro I found. I mean, it's like it's got decent life roll. The resists are kind of mid. So I mean, it's like it had been a little exciting, but now with the way the gambling stuff happened, I think there's a lot of these kind of 220s out there. What was this? Oh, this is my cubing diadem. Yeah, I think it actually is. 6. Yeah, it's full again. All right, somebody left. Somebody left. Somebody left. Yeah, Vine. That was Bob's Necro. JD, are you on right now? Yeah, Vine. I think at this point everybody's hunting the ones with the 2 open sockets, just because I mean that's kind of where we're at, right? I'm over to the side, JD. It's free Annies. Oops. Free Annies. ANNIS. Cubing. All right. Drop the Venom Ward. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Or did you already drop it? Gone. JD, it's free Annies. Hold on, I'll type it in chat. That's the game name, JD. I told you, Liam. And you noticed that it hadn't been thrown back on the ground. Gone. I used to be into cigars a little bit. I enjoy a cigar. I just hadn't smoked one in a while. Um, yeah, it hadn't been a thing. I probably hadn't had a cigar in probably 10 years. It might even be longer than that. A friend of mine's getting into it. He's bought him a humidor. It is 13. But like as to the names of the different good ones, I couldn't tell you what they were. I kind of leaned on the guys that were into it to just hand me a decent one. It shouldn't be, JD. There's only 7 people in the game right now. Try again. Oh yeah, Liam, you threw a unique on the ground. Now they're just waiting for you to throw something else. Wow, they actually don't want the Reapers. They'll take a Venom Ward though. That's too funny. All right, hold on. I'll make a different game. Win one. There you go. Win one. Cuban cigars are still illegal, aren't they? Are they selling Cubans nowadays, or are they still banned? Or did that get lifted? I'm just going to go drop these in the free game. It was back when they had the sanctions on Cuba. Yeah, not a problem, man. For a long time, Cuban cigars were illegal in the U.S. Long time. I hadn't paid attention to that in forever, so I didn't know if they still were or not. Let's join Free Annie's. Are they still there? I'm going to throw these plus 2 T-strokes on the ground. It goes all the way back to the Cuban Missile Crisis when Castro took over smoking. That literally it's that long ago that they were banned, and they had blockaded Cuba. That whole stuff back in the early '60s. It's a while back. No, KSI, we were just talking about that. I'm going to be there probably tomorrow. And so, like, tomorrow, I'm probably going to log into it on stream and see what we're working with. So, we'll probably be starting it tomorrow. Or at least getting going with it. I mean, at the time, there was a reason. I mean, there hadn't been one for a long time. Yeah, I bet, Tommy. Probably no filters, right? That was a hardcore smoker back in the day when they were smoking. Was it Camel? No filter cigarettes? That's some harsh stuff, man. Yeah, Bob, we'll probably get it going pretty quick. But that was like the thing, right? It was like the no filter Camels. I think were like the really harsh ones. Hell, my wife's uncle, he rolls his own cigarettes.
Salutations.
Oh, I was gonna put that on my druid. That's what I don't get though. Why? Why is it that much cheaper to roll your own, or is there a reason for it? Yellow fox still. Uh-oh, Neil thought dropped us a J-Mod, or his crowd did. Did we get it? Did we get it? Bam. Of course not.
I am overburdened.
Smokes and MREs. I kind of remember that. Yeah, that's crazy to think back in the day they used to put cigarettes in the military MREs. That's just crazy to me.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
Yeah, sea rations, yeah. Well, they're not even MREs anymore, are they? It was like sea rations, then like the MREs that came in the box. But I think they're like a whole different thing now. Well, Jesus. Wait, that's nowadays KSI?
I will kill you.
Wow, that's actually kind of crazy.
Salutations.
Doman, you're rolling your own too? I mean, that's definitely a lot cheaper. I would, well, I can see if it's, you know, you have a little more control over it and it's cheaper. I mean, sure, why not, right?
I will kill you.
Because I mean, I know they're expensive just in general nowadays. I gotta be honest. I'm surprised there's just that many smokers these days. I don't like, me personally, like maybe like my wife's uncle. I don't even really know that many people that smoke. My father-in-law used to, but he just up and quit cold turkey.
Hello.
My dad quit cold turkey. He smoked for a little while, but he just stopped.
I will kill you.
He did start smoking pipes, though. Uh-oh. A rare berserker's axe? You don't see those very often. Ethereal? Ethereal? Nope. That'd have been cool. Yeah, Dennis, I guess that is true, man. I'm sure the past couple of years have probably driven more people to smoking.
You have no idea of the power you face.
No, I think he was talking about the gray
Salutations.
axe that was laying on the ground.
I shall keep my end of
It's a little sketchy. Nothing like some good fanaticism. As soon as I said it, he popped one on me. Oh my god. So annoying. Yeah, Doman, I was playing. I should have just left it. That was kind of a sketchy little setup there.
Afternoon.
Tomac. There's just no way, dude. There's just no way.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
That's so annoying. See, I don't know how you do some of the farming in hardcore. There's no way. No, Dennis, I didn't see it. I didn't catch chaos. Sucks when you miss a chaos one.
I will kill you.
Wait, what'd you post? Wait, what'd you post a picture of? Oh. Rune Mangler.
You have no idea of the power you face.
I want to get an ethereal one so I can cube it a couple times. Another key. Nice. Yeah, an F rare one. I didn't. Somebody was saying it was a little while back. We were talking about it. I didn't realize it kept the ethereal quality. If you cubed it with the skulls, I thought the ethereal would roll away, so I wanted to play around with it. Oh, did you make it go away? So now I really got to test it. Because I thought it went away, but somebody was saying, there were several people were saying that it stayed ethereal. I guess I could technically test that with any ethereal item, though. Wow, look at that poison going down. Now I need to test it. Now we need to find an ethereal one. Well, I can test it. I mean, I got skulls. I just need to find something that's ethereal and chuck it in the cube. Oops, didn't look. What was that? Yeah. I guess maybe. The problem with those types of items is the level reduction every time you cube it. Another key. Jesus. Josh, what's up, brother? You gearing up for New Year's Eve, man?
Good afternoon.
Because I've cubed the diadem I don't even know how many times I've cubed the diadems at this point, and I've never had it roll into ethereal.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
Yeah, Tommy, that's for sure, man. Yeah, Josh, we were saying the same thing, man.
Salutations.
I'd just be chillaxing at night. Just ain't my game anymore. I didn't really... The only New Year's stuff we used to do, we had some friends of ours that we would just do New Year's with them and just hang out at the house and do stuff. But it just never was going out during New Year's was never a thing for us.
I am overburdened.
Just never, even when I was younger. I just never. I take that back. Well, was it we went to back, like 2 New Year's Eves in a row. We went to the House of Blues in Myrtle Beach where for a concert. And we went to 2 concerts at on New Year's Eve. That's the only time we really went out and did things. Ooh, Travancore. Hell yeah. Dennis, I have no clue, dude. Travancore. There we go. Travancore plus extra demon damage. That's the only time that New Year's was a thing for us. Never outside of that. Yeah, this should be interesting. Stop healing. God dang, man. That holy freeze is screwing me up. Hit him. Holy Jesus. Am I using my Alibabas to fight with? What is happening? Oh, it rolled 2 sides. Oh my god. Look at what it rolled. +2 combat skills Barbarian with 20 faster cast rate, 2 sockets. And just cold damage. Is that not lame? What the hell? What a troll. That's a troll. Oh my god.
I am overburdened.
Oh shoot, we need to put gold up. I just got trolled big time right there.
I am overburdened.
Let's dump gold.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Wow. I get a 220 with 2 socket, and it's that. Yeah, right, Vine? God almighty, man. I think that's actually the first 220 I've gotten out in the wild. I've gambled all the rest of them. That's like the first one I've actually had occur just from IDing. And it rolls barb combat. A Corona. God. I think Trav's about to troll me. I think we're about to get some weather. I don't know if we're going to get that much here. Usually our neighborhood gets kind of crazy with the fireworks, but
Good day.
I looked out earlier and it looked like it could potentially rain, so I don't know if we're going to get that much here. Yeah, Liam, I know. It's got to roll. It's got to be like the perfect storm for it to be a decent barb one. Well, honestly, I don't know if you could actually still even get one that would be that valuable. I guess singer builds of some sort that actually need like FCR.
Overburdened.
Ring. Yeah, Bob, I'm feeling. I was just literally thinking that. I'm almost full on gold, and I don't really care to even try and gamble.
Greetings.
Yeah, Vine, I did it for a while. I got bored with it, dude. Of course he's, where'd he go? There he is. Come back here, dude. Die. I still didn't get him. Chances. Alright, what'd we roll? 39s. That's better than 32s. We will switch. I definitely don't need 32s. Chunk them on the ground. I was missing something. Maybe not. Oh, small charm. Smoking, they haven't said. I'm assuming it's probably, my guess is going to be at the earliest, probably March for a beta, open beta, at the earliest. Because it's slated for release like June 6th. So I would assume like maybe 3 months prior. But they might even push it a little even closer, so it's hard to say.
carry anymore. I am
These
overburdened.
dudes, these zealots are pissing me off. They hit so damn hard.
I can't carry anymore.
Look at this. I'm getting mangled. And I'm not hitting anything, and then I'm teleporting. That's
I am
cool.
overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I've heard multiple people talking about this Titan Evo. Am I gonna have to look into that? I need a new chair. Mine's getting beat up.
Good day.
I can't carry anymore.
We need to get some more rejuves. Let's go get some rejuves. Herman Miller's like on the wish list, dude. Yeah, I think with D4 you're gonna have to go at it again, just like it's a different game. That's the only way to look at D3 as well. I mean, you had to look at D3 as just a different, not as like uh, uh, an addition to or a continuation of D2. You got to look at it as just a whole separate entity and play it like that. I think it was like a perfect storm, just the way they were able to itemize D2 the way they did. I don't think there's a way for them to make that happen again. I just don't think it will. And that's literally the only realistic way.
Good afternoon.
Again, I mean, it might turn out to be decent. We don't know until we get into the meat of it a little bit. They'll probably lock beta down to be like level 25 max again, like they did with the closed beta. So, we'll see. What are those Titans running money-wise? That's true, Dennis. At least it'll be crossplay, right? Fully integrated crossplay. So at least that the consoles and the PC gamers will at least be able to play together this time. Isn't there a PoE 2 coming out? I think we talked about this. I might play it. I played a decent amount of PoE. I might play PoE 2. Those Herman Millers are dream chairs, man. What do they run, like 1,200 plus? They're expensive.
I am overburdened.
One more time. Well, when did they buy? Because, I mean, here's the thing. When did Tencent buy PoE? Because they've been doing constant updates. So if the updates have become trash, then I could kind of see that. But I mean, if they're still putting out decent updates, then maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, what was that thing called? I know which one you're talking about, Liam. It was supposed to be like the game, and it kind of fell off pretty quick. Ooh, an amulet. First Mara's. I still haven't gotten a Mara's. Cat's eye.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
I see the Grand Charm. I cannot pick up the Grand
I can't
Charm.
carry anymore.
There it is.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Just get stuff off the screen. Technically I can roll these, but I don't need any to roll. Yeah, I mean,
Good day.
I'm still on the fence with the whole doing the pre-order thing, just because it's such a money grab. But I don't know. I'm probably going to end up doing it, just so I could like spend some content off of it.
I can't carry anymore.
I need to get back into grinding some videos. I need to do a year in review.
I can't carry anymore.
Full on gold. Yeah, I'm not going to gamble though.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, I know. We yeah. I mean, I can technically do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I overwrote my zoom. Didn't I overwrite my zoom? What was zoom?
Not here.
I don't remember what it was. I think I overwrote it with another hotkey. Council members healing is so OP. Especially when you get slowed.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Well, that doesn't help with the Holy Freeze aura. I got a charmed helmet. See, but Holy Freeze just can't do anything about it. I might level with this. As long as Trav don't bust me in the nuts, I should be able to get a level here. course,
I
it's
can't carry anymore.
conviction aura. Sunder charm, Sunder, 84 cold. I just wanted a little bit of extra gold and magic find from the IK helmet. That's all. I can't take advantage of life leech with Berserk, so I went with the IK. 2 sockets and take advantage of the little bit of magic and gold find. That's all. And I just didn't want to wear a Shaco this time either. I refuse to put that Shaco on a Barbarian. God, man, what is hitting me so hard?
I can't carry anymore.
Just leaving all this gold on the ground. I don't see anything. Yeah, I think it was Chom Ist. I think that's, it might be Chom Lem. I don't remember which way I built it. Yeah, I had it as a gold fine helmet. Chom Lem. Nah, Ryan, nothing. I stopped gambling though. I mean, I just got bored with it. Yes, I am buying. Of course, I mean, I gotta be honest, dude. Like we were talking about earlier, I don't even care about gambling anymore. We've had 3 of the gambling event days, so I mean, I just like fried on it. I don't even want to pick up gold.
I am overburdened.
I hit the rejuve. God almighty, this game sometimes. So annoying. Server desync just keeps getting worse and worse. Where's my body? Look at this. Look how hard he's hitting me. Playing with fire. Need to grab pots.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana.
Oh, shoot. Nope, get out. That's so dumb. That was annoying. I mean, that extra strong was hitting me for like half my health. I go by just seeing the aura. Usually, and why is that not staying? Do you have to turn that on every day, every time you log in? Yeah, can. It's Trav. I'm just getting some more pots. It's extra damage to demons as well today, but I don't feel like I'm doing any more damage than I normally am. Was it 100% more or something? I feel like I'm hitting them about the same. And no rejuves popping. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. It doesn't say physical damage to demons, does it? Is it? I'm going to have to look now. I mean, it makes sense if it's physical damage. But it just says damage. It should be any damage. Let's see what it says. See? 100% damage boost against demons. To me, that means any damage. But I would not put it past them to be that lazy. It's probably not. Why does that seem so low? Do I have... No. Does it have to be... here? That seems low. That seems low to me. Shaco. Oh, you mean this thing? Does it list it says plus 270% here. So I don't know. I don't know what it would have been before. Yeah. I'm just I don't know. It looks low to me. But I mean, I'm hitting like I normally hit. Yeah, I don't know. That seems weird. Yeah, so 170. So yeah, 270. It does. It's counting the 100 there. But yeah, I'm assuming then. I'm just assuming. Yeah, it probably just doesn't apply to any kind of magic damage, like any casted damage. All right, one more, and then we'll go back. Nope.
How may I be of help?
Yeah, so Josh, you said you're using Whirlwind, right? You could tell? Because that's physical damage. So, I mean, it's obvious that's got to be what it is. Alright, don't drop me any rejuves. Yeah, all I have, this is all gold find stuff. Gold find, some magic find. Yeah, none of this is damage related. Oops. I just never cared for Whirlwind. I think if I was to switch, I'd probably, well, I'm going to switch back to Throw Barb. But I would probably do that and then like Frenzy. I don't know what it is with Whirlwind. I don't really care for it.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Yeah, I'm messing around with it a little bit. I don't know.
Yes?
I guess I just like smacking them more. I don't remember when it was, Vine. It was definitely last season. Because when I was, it was when I first built my throw barb, and I was looking for something to switch to. And I think I tried Whirlwind at that point. but I couldn't tell you what the time frame was.
I am overburdened.
I don't remember what the gear was. It was, yeah, I got a level 9 if anybody wants to try and kill me. It was, I remember I was using dual grief. I think it was pre-Enigma, but I think the rest of my gear was pretty decent. Like Ariats,
Good day.
dual grief. I don't remember what my chest piece was. Yeah, I definitely had double griefs on when I tested it. What's up, Kung Fu? What's going on, man? Yeah, and that's cool. I'll try it out. But I mean, I usually tend to try and stack either gold or magic find gear. So I know for sure my charms were like magic find or something.
I am overburdened.
A lot of stuff to look at. A bunch of junk. A lot of stuff to look at. Yeah, Vine, that's expensive. Yeah, that's expensive build for sure. Combo 7s. Oh my god, dude. I don't even think I can afford one of those right now. God almighty with these R's. Look at Might, Holy Freeze.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
So annoying.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, increased speed to town is like crazy nice.
Yes.
Explain to me this Tesla whirlwind. I know we talked about it briefly the other day. Is it literally just using a whirlwind barb with dreams so that you get the extra lightning damage? Is that kind of the gist of it? Look, Holy Freeze again. That's cool.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Don't need that. Let's get some more rejuice. Oh, there's one left.
I can't carry
Come over
anymore.
here. See you, bye. Have a good one, dude. Just trying to think. Should I maybe switch up some just to increase the damage? I'm running chances. Maybe I just need to put on some laying of hands just to up my damage and trav. Might go back and grab those and switch it. I mean, we got a ton of magic fine. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to do that up the damage a little bit. Oh, you run it with infinity as well. Interesting. How's it feeling? Is it smacking pretty hard? Alright, so we're going to dump a little bit of magic fine. I don't care about the gold. So, yeah, it's kind of pointless, right? Let's do this. Let's up the damage a little bit that way. I mean, technically, we could even... I don't remember. Did we determine if Crushing Blow applied to Berserk? I don't remember. I don't think it does. I don't know if Gores would be worth it. Nah. Get out of here.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Get out of here. Game's trying to piss me off today.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Smoking, yeah, I mean, overall, most of my high runes have come from Chaos.
Greetings.
I've gotten quite a few from Travancore, but just in totality, Chaos has been my highest high rune counts. Random Reba McIntyre there, Josh. That's kind of random, Tommy. I got you. Oh, man. I heard that the other day. I don't know if it was on YouTube. It was just so random. Cause yeah, that was like 90s when that song was out. Yeah, Mike, I'm here. Yeah, eventually, Mike. I was just messing around today. Original plan was to do some dueling, but I didn't give enough notice for people to make a level 9. So I got one in. I got one in the chamber. So if we ever get to that point, I got a level 9 made.
I am overburdened.
Look how hard these things, these zealots hit so hard. Yeah, Josh, me and you both, man. Mine was flipped though. Like I went from like all my dad ever listened to was country, So you know, that's all we got at the house. So like that was like my 80s, early mid 80s, and then when I left the house, I got more into rock, and so like late 80s, 90s was my rock era. I feel like I need to put on different boots. Should we try Gores? Do you think that'd make it? I don't remember if this works with Berserk. We'll try it. Because I think I broke my own rule about slowing my kill speed down with Magic Find gear. And plus we got Magic Find on Switch, so...
I can't carry anymore.
I caught a decent bit of the hairband era. Because, like, I went to college in 86. So that was maybe the middle of it. Because in 87, I went to Motley Crue Guns N' Roses concert. That was my first concert ever. That was 87. And then Bon Jovi was big. Slippery When Wet was out. A lot of the big hairband stuff was out then. So it was kind of in the middle of it. I mean, I liked a lot of it. To me, the end of the hairband era was Poison. When Poison hit the scene, I was like, yeah, I might be done with it. I mean, there was a couple bands that I just didn't like at all. Cinderella was actually a shockingly good band. They had some, you know, they were doing the whole hairband thing, but Cinderella, the musicians and musicianship was actually really good.
I can't carry anymore.
Get out of here.
I am overburdened.
Dude, I love Cinderella, man. That band was they were shockingly good. They're still going too, man. I was kind of surprised. But like, there was a few more that. Oh wow, it just switched. Like I said, Poison like kind of was like the end of it. Rat, I didn't like Rat. They had like their one song, and I don't know. I didn't care for them.
I can't carry anymore.
But that whole glam hairband thing that Poison was doing, like when that first album they dropped, and you couldn't tell if it was males or females on the cover, I was like, we're finished. Alright, it ended. Dokken wasn't bad. I was trying to remember some of the other bands that were actually in the middle of that. None come to mind. Now, there was a bunch of different ones, though. The Scorpions, were they considered... The Scorpions were more considered still heavy metal, right? They weren't really a hair band. Because they had actually come out early 80s, even late 70s, maybe? What's up, John? Scorpions weren't considered hair bands. They were more just like the... Striper, oh my god. Yeah, Striper was in the middle of that. So Scorpions were considered part of that heavy metal 70s era. I mean, what was their big mainstream hit? Was like Rock You Like a Hurricane? Was that theirs? That was like 83, 84? But yeah, Scorpions were definitely not hair band in that genre. Trying to think who would be considered the king of the hair band. Would it be Bon Jovi? Like the epitome of the hair band era? Was it would John I think Bon Jovi would be considered like the pinnacle, right? You think Motley Crue? I don't. I mean, I think Motley Crue phased into it, but early on, Motley Crue was pretty heavy, man. Warrant for sure. Smoking. I didn't. I will say this, and I think it was their first album. I think it was Run DMC's first album was mid '80s. I remember listening to that. My buddy had the first album. We listened to that on the way home from high school every day. Yeah, Twisted Sister for sure. Like early Run DMC and Beastie Boys was about my extent of any kind of rap. And that's like, I want to say like early mid 80s. Oh my god, Winger. Winger. Oh, I forget. That was another one. Holy Jesus, man. Wow. Yeah. What was this song? It was, it was kind of cringy if you look back on it now. Oh, I don't, White Snake was good, man. I liked White Snake. They fell into it, but I feel like their music was a little different. I loved White Snake. No, Aerosmith was way too early. Aerosmith was like mid early 70s when they dropped. I think I think they kind of went pop-ish later on, and maybe you could consider like some of their later stuff maybe hairband music. Winger was there just for that. Like Winger's one of them, Warrant was one of them. They were strictly like just hairband music. Yeah, dude, I loved Whitesnake. Quiet Riot. Oh my god. I forgot about that one too. Holy jeez, Quiet Riot. Yeah, Whitesnake was solid. I mean, there was some really good bands in the mix. Like I was saying earlier, like Cinderella was considered part of that hair band, but they had some great musicians. But it kind of falls into the genre. If you could just go based off of looks, Yeah, there was a lot of makeup being worn in the middle of all that. That's why I say Poison like epitomized it, because when they, oh, that's it, JD, that's it, dude. That was the Winger song. I think that was the only song they had, but it was a little, yeah. Not too sure about that song. Oh man. Cherry Pie was Warrant. Yeah, that's what Warrant was like. Yeah, they were strictly out there to be one part of the hair band stuff. But yeah, I don't know, rap just never really did it for me. Like I said, I liked the early Run DMC. That's a great album. I think it was the first one. Yeah, David Lee Roth was kind of out there. So what camp are you guys in? Van Halen or Van Hagar? Like when I say Van Halen, like David Lee Roth. The Final Countdown was Europe. Yeah, the Final Countdown. That was Europe was the name of the band, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, Joe, I'm a Van Hagar man. I just really liked Sammy. Sammy Hagar. I don't. I just liked him. Was that in Joe Dirt? I don't remember that line, Josh. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look out for that now. Jerry, you couldn't perm my hair if you wanted to. That how many Asians have you seen with a perm? Even half Asians with a perm. That just that just wasn't flying. I knew a few with that whole feathered winged look back in the 80s for sure. I didn't do it, but yeah, I don't know, man. I just never cared for David Lee Roth. I don't. He just bugged me. Stop, Jerry. Jerry, you're not even old enough to remember all that. Aren't you just in your 30s? You're just looking at like uh what was the show? Not MTV. Was it VH1? That was the other like video show that like did the um yeah, I feel like that would fit the whole Joe Dirt thing. Hold on. Yeah, we got to put that in now. Hold on. Let's see. Joe Dirt Van Halen. As soon as I started typing it says Van Halen, not Van Hagar. All right, we'll look at this real quick. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. It's Joe Dirt now. Yeah, dude, Joe Dirt's one of my favorite movies, man. My wife hates it. Yeah, Doman. Headbangers Ball came around when I was like first year of college. So, we'd go out and drink, and then come back. And in in the dorms, there's like a TV room, and everybody'd sit there and watch Headbangers Ball. Bullet Boys. I vaguely remember Bullet Boys. I vaguely remember that band name. Yeah, Ricky Ratman. Yeah, he was the host. Ah, man, those were the days. All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat. This is the deal. Tomorrow I'll be on. I'm probably traveling to my parents, so I'll probably be streaming from my dad's house. But we'll try and get into his account and potentially spin up the barb for him. So that'll probably be tomorrow. We'll take a look. Might be kind of fun just to look at his account, see what he has. He won't mind. We'll look and see what kind of stuff he has stashed in his account. But yeah, that's tomorrow. So I'll probably head that way in the morning. So I'll be so I can get set up and stream from there. Midnight special show? What is that? Midnight special show. Nah, I don't know what that is. Alright, guys. Hit the like on the way out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll spin up my dad's barb and start playing around with it. It'll be tomorrow, Ken. But, yeah, I'll catch y'all then. Same time, but just potentially different location. Peace.